Hello and welcome to the Greg Sterlace Show. Definitely the substitutes. I'm your host, the Pam and John.
Hey, hi, Pam. Ha 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 ha. Guys.
And we have some co-hosts here. We have John for co-host.
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm so beautiful on TV today. Oh.
My butt's sticking to the chair. And we have our
no.
guest, Rocknutz. Nuts.
Hey,
Your boy
hi.
Nuts.
Oh, hi, Monsieur Nuts.
Your boy Nuts
Your
back.
boy Nuts.
Yeah.
Full of fact.
Back and full of fact. Is that what you said?
Jack.
Oh.
Ah,
okay.
yes, wonderful. And when will Jack come?
I don't know. Here I have my lovely mandola that I bought.
Oh, it's such a beautiful color. Would you look at the wonderful? Oh, and it sounds.
It is a beautiful color.
Oh, it sounds so nice too. Oh.
It's a little out of tune. I gotta tune it. But at any rate,
It certainly sounds
we
nice.
all made it through infringement. Another year of infringement.
Yes, yes,
in
and
the
what a
book.
glorious year it was. This was a really good one, I think. This was incredibly fun.
It was very fun. What were your highlights?
I think I really just enjoyed. I don't know. It's hard to even nail down. I just really enjoyed the whole thing, walking through and watching people play, and I enjoyed playing places I've never seen before. Like Patience and Precision was a really unique place. Erica the Ice Dragon really, she did a great job there, and I just thought it was a really cool place. I never expected any kind of. I've seen it there before, but I didn't know anybody would play there, and I just thought it was really cool. I thought the last day was really cool. I thought the Iffies were really fun. That was the first time I've ever been to them, so that was really, really fun for me.
Did you get Niffy?
I did, and I think
awesome.
you got.
Oh, you did?
You might have got one, right, Miss
I got a
Pam?
few.
Yeah, just
You got a few. Huh?
I got a few. You got a few too, Nuts. How many did you
I
get?
definitely got a few, but you definitely got way more than me.
Did I? I didn't think
Yeah.
I did, but maybe
You got like
I did.
100. I only got 4. You got like 100.
yeah. You got the whole pack, Pam.
I see. I realized something because I played where there was an Iffy box. So
That'll.
after I played, people didn't have to find a box. There it was. They just
That
had to
hostile.
write.
That'll
Oh, that was
boost
good.
you.
I'll write Iffy to Pam Swartz because
At
the
the
box
hostile
is
show?
right here. Yeah, the hostile show. Yeah.
But what were your highlights, Pam?
I saw some good stuff. You know, I saw this band called Leda, and they were pretty interesting. And I think they're playing Mohawk very soon. I'm not sure when. You'll have to go to the Mohawk website, Leyda Leda. They're really good, so that was super fun. And then that woman Jules in the front of Nietzsche's, like
Yeah, she was great. Yeah,
she
I should have
was
brought her up.
amazing.
She was really, really,
We
really
should get
cool.
her on the show because
I would love
I
to
bet
have her
she's
on
got
here.
some really great stories.
I
you
would
know.
love to hear anything she has to say. That was I've never seen an act like that.
No, I mean it was like legit old school cabaret. You know. It
Oh
was
yeah,
really
that's
good.
my homegirl.
That's your homegirl?
I went to see the show before that.
Oh, her show.
On one of my off days.
Yeah.
It's only got 2 off days to go watch people play.
Yeah, I
So
know,
first
right?
place,
I
just like
had
crazy.
like an off day and I went to visit my dad, and that I had one off day.
Of course.
Where'd you see her at, Nuts?
I saw her at Pussy Willow Gallery.
Hmm.
And she was like, showing off her pussy willows in the changing room.
Congrats.
I don't know that you were supposed to be in there.
I was peeking. She was peeking through the blinds and shit.
Okay.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
That literally I was laughing so hard, like it was
I want to
very
put a
like,
show
funny.
together with her on the bill. I think it would be super fun, you know?
When she said she was playing at Nietzsche, I was hoping that they put her in the back, but they had her in the front.
I know, and she was getting overpowered by all the people
like,
talking.
Unfortunately,
But she was still really good.
You ever see? She doesn't remind me of it, just because it was performance art. But did you ever see that one lady who goes to Nietzsche sometimes and she'll just yell in Russian and then she'll go.
The little woman with the long hair?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
That's very. I don't
She'd be
understand.
like,
Yeah. I don't.
yeah.
I don't know what that is. She came up to me once and she goes, "You get it, you get it," and I didn't even know what I got. So
You should just nod your head. Absolutely, I get it. Oh, I
Yeah.
so get
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Don't
I
worry.
definitely,
I
yeah.
get it.
yeah, it was very strange.
Yeah.
But of
Yeah.
course, Ghostwater was another nice thing of infringement.
Thank you.
That was a wonderful premiere. It seems like a lot of people really enjoyed it. I know I
Yeah,
certainly
people are
enjoyed it.
asking us to play again, so we got to get that going.
Is ghost water that ghosts live in, or is it the water that ghosts drink?
I can tell you the story. So right there, out of eyesight, is a giant organ. And top of that giant organ was my omnicord. We went to practice. I picked up my omnicord. It was filled with water. And I panicked because I was like, electronics and water, it's not a good idea.
No, they don't. They're not friends.
They're not friends. So I dumped the water out of it. I took the batteries out. I wiped the water off the keyboard. I put the omnicord so it could drain. We went back to practicing. And I'm playing the keyboard, and I looked up, and more water has formed on the keyboard while we're practicing. And somebody yelled, "Ghost water."
Yes. Yeah. Well, now I know the mysterious origin. I think
Yeah,
you just
it was
got
very
those ghosts
strange.
following you,
I
Pam. They're just
do.
always giving you beer and water and.
The ones that give me, beverages are nice. The ones that cause my stuff to freak out and do strange things, maybe
Yeah,
not so much.
That's not so much.
Yeah.
That's
Not
good.
so much, yeah. So Ghost Water was really cool.
Yeah, that sounded really good. I really enjoyed that.
That's why I bought this mandola for Ghost Water.
That's what I imagine the color of ghost water would be, just sort of.
But I'm going to use my regular mandolin still too. I'm going to use both.
Yes.
Because as you know, during the Ghost Water set, my mandolin stopped.
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
It did, but it stopped during a song where it didn't really matter if I played or not, so that was good. And then it started working again. Maybe it was just protesting, like, you don't belong on this song.
No,
Do this.
I don't
You're not
want to
playing-
be working right now.
I'm not playing this song. The hell with this song. Yes. I didn't get to see the puppet. Oh, why is this not staying in? I'm going to cry. All right, I didn't get to see the puppet
Burp.
stuff.
I'm gonna do this out of
Oh, no.
Burp.
Did anybody see the puppeteer, Michelle Costa?
I seen
No,
her
I
from a
heard about it,
distance.
but I didn't. Where was she?
All over.
She was all over the place.
Yeah, she performed a lot. I performed 16 times, and she probably performed at least that.
She turned into a ram or a goat or something during that.
I thought it was a buffalo. I saw some video. Maybe
It was
it's a
all
ram.
white. I don't know. It was all white.
Yeah.
So it was like a sheep. It looked like a big sheep head.
It was
I don't know.
cool. Yeah, it was cool. I always try and catch her every year, And then there was, I got to get hold of them. There was someone who did a 3D animation, a stop motion animation that was really cool, and they want to be on the show. So
Yeah. What was it for? Just something they made? Like, was it a
it was
cartoon?
one of the film things.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Where I tried to play my film repeatedly and failed to get through it at any point because of technical difficulties.
The worst kind.
Right.
But you can see it. You can see it. My film. I think I put it in the Buffalo Infringement Festival page. Go and like our page.
Yeah, watch it. Come on. There's
Yeah,
a lot of effort
watch
put in
it,
this.
please.
Watch this stuff.
Watch it. It's really. I guess it's an acquired taste. Actually, I was gonna try and sell it, but
No,
probably
never
only
do
one
that.
person
Come
out
on.
of 10 will be like, "This is cool." And everybody
Well,
else
that's how
will
you
be like,
separate cool
"What
people
kind
from
of
the
drugs
non.
does this woman do? And I don't really do drugs, so I'm.
That's how you separate the cool people from the non-cool.
Did Dudley say something? I have the drug what?
Oh, Dudley, I don't know. I think I'm on too many drugs to know what you're saying. Or maybe not enough. I don't know. I can never tell with Dudley.
You can never tell with Dudley. It's true. Oh, Dudley.
No, Dudley. You,
Dudley.
you duck you.
You rapscallion.
Oh, Mr. Dudley, you scoundrel.
You scoundrel. You.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Duck.
You wily duck, you.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're having a meeting on Monday the 13th, and probably most people won't see this. But even if you can't make the meeting, you still volunteer because infringement needs help. We need help to keep going. And we really need infringement because, number one, people, lots of established people will do experimental things for infringement. So, for instance, Ghost Water was an experimental thing for infringement that I did, and it became very popular. So now we're going to do it again.
Yes.
And established people play and do different things they would normally do. And then absolute newbies play. And, sure, some of them suck, but some of them are great. And even if they do suck, they got to have a chance to get better, right?
Yeah, who cares? I'm sure not every great band out there started off amazing.
Absolutely not.
Check them out. You never know.
It's a lot of traveling bands
There are. There's also
that come.
professional bands from other cities. There was a great. Where was that band that had the vibraphone? They were so cool.
I don't. I think Ohio.
Yeah, they were really
Ohio.
cool. I didn't get to see them, but I saw other people's footage of them.
It was pretty. They sounded pretty good.
Yeah, the
I
audio
wanted to
was
jump
great,
on the
though.
stage and start rapping. That's how good it was.
They did seem. They seemed pretty good. Yeah, and then of course like that Virginia and Sarah Garley come from the New England states always, and it's very cool. Plus, you get just a lot of crazy stuff that wouldn't get aired anywhere, which it's always I find interesting.
Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
To support your city and to support new artists, infringement is really necessary, and to support established artists doing creative stuff.
Yeah, you can see the same stuff you see everywhere else, and whenever you
Anytime.
want. Just
Yeah.
go find people, go find new people, go find something interesting. Infringement really brings the light to these people that you might not ever see otherwise.
Oh, and Lazy Ass Destroyer always plays, and they're from Cincinnati. I couldn't put their footage on.
I've heard of them for a long time. What do they even do?
They do like a
I couldn't make it
crazy.
to today's show. I was
Yeah.
looking at it.
Well, I couldn't put on because Krusty's junk was showing the whole time. I was like,
It's always
yeah,
showing.
it was really showing though. It was like fell out of his shorts. Yeah, he was lying on the ground. I didn't realize that I'm filming it, and thank God someone told me. Thank goodness someone told me, because I would have, put it on the air, not realizing that his penis and balls were hanging out.
Oh,
That would have been bad.
that's not very nice.
Yeah, that would have been bad because I was, I had the camera and I was like aiming with the camera onto him over people.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't realize that. And then someone's like, yeah, you can't put that on TV. I was like, oh, thanks. Thank you for giving me the heads up.
Oh, man.
Last year we did have to put some little circles over things. So
Oopsies.
yeah, we had some other oopsies last year. But I mean,
Ugh.
it's a wild time. I mean, it's total creative expression.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
Come on, it's like
Yeah, you need that as a city. What do you want to
Fun.
be full of boring ass cover bands or other boring ass bands that sound like the Buffalo version of a cool band? Fuck that noise.
that's
Fuck that
such
noise.
garbage.
Oh, it's such garbage. Absolute garbage.
it's so
Lazy
lame.
garbage.
I know.
You want fun, wild times.
Yeah,
so
come
Get
on.
your creative juices flowing.
Buffalo's artists are hidden under there somewhere. You go. That's the time you bring them to the
Surface.
bring them to the surface. You can. If you want it to be a crappy, just typical, sports city, that's the rest of the year. Give us the time to artists to shine. Come on.
Yeah, give us our time. So if you're wondering what happens, if you can go on the YouTubes and find other episodes that feature different infringement artists and mostly music I put on there because that's mostly what I go to because I'm a musician. So yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I
Yeah.
see typically
That's
too.
what you
How many shows did you play, Nuts?
Played like 1,000, man.
1,000
I was
shows?
dead by almost the end of that joint. I had to get off the stage in the last one. My knees was killing me. That's like,
Oh
yo.
yeah, I see you got your braces on now.
Yeah, it was wild.
It is a wild time.
Everybody came on that period. I was like, oh man, it's crazy. But I had to save the day like I usually do. You know how I do.
How did
I
you
saved
save the
it,
day?
Like
I'm
the
imagining
music
you
was
with a cape
crazy.
and stuff
Yeah, I had
coming
the
in.
cape on.
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
the super nuts.
I couldn't do no vocals over the music. Mike had bringing like a DJ, and I was like, he ain't know our songs or nothing. Like it was crazy. Alice couldn't rap over it. And then like they made the DJ stop playing. Like yo, let him do his song.
Right.
And I did my song, and then lucky somebody from the crowd, one of the females in the crowd was dancing. And I just started copying off her dance moves, and then she noticed I was copying off her dance moves. Then she started trying to do other different dance moves, and I was copying them.
Mm-hmm.
Then everybody just started dancing in there, and then Kurt came down and started dancing. Like it was like crazy.
Well, we had for Hooked on
It was crazy.
Casiophonics a dancer for our Nietzsche show,
Yeah,
and that went great.
I got to give
she
a lap
was
dance.
awesome.
Yeah.
How many did you play?
I don't know. Does the College Street Block, was that part of infringement?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
so that
It
one,
is hidden secretly.
I think I had 7 total.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I wanted to do less so I could see more stuff, but that didn't really work out.
Yeah, you had like 1,000 on this
Oh, I was
in
like,
one day.
I thought submitting a film would be easy
Really? Why was that hard?
because, like,
Because
all
you
the
thought she
technology
ain't had to
kept.
go there.
Yeah, I thought I
Yeah,
didn't have to
just
go
get them
there.
tape
That's
and
number
then it
one. I
just-
thought I
yeah.
could just, here you go. It goes in the ether. Somebody somewhere will see it.
Oh, I thought you meant even just like getting them to even accept that you wanted to do it.
No, it was fine to submit it, but then like the first place I went to play it, Kurt told me I needed a DVD, and I showed up, and they're like, "No, you need a computer," and I was like, "Yeah, I have a computer, but I still need a DVD." And then there wasn't anyone there because I didn't really push it or anything because I just wanted it to play somewhere. I didn't really, I wasn't like everybody see my film, So I'm like,
No.
maybe nobody will show up, and then this dude shows up, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, I'm just checking out this infringement. I've never been to infringement. And I'm like, crap, I got to do something. I can't just like be like, well, sorry, it didn't work. So no infringement for you because, you got to give them a good experience,
Yeah.
So then we go downstairs to try and play it on. There's a TV downstairs and where we were at. And there's someone watching it, so we can't do it on TV. And then he sees a ping pong table. I'm like, he's like, I love ping pong. I'm like, okay, fine, let's play infringement ping pong. So we did. We
Infringe
played
pong.
Infringe
What was the
pong,
rules?
yeah.
What was the rules to that game?
We didn't really keep score, but I did pretty good. I'm better than when I was young. I would get too excited and hit it so hard. I did hit him in the face a couple times with the ball, which was not so good. Because I'd get excited, and be like, bam! And I was like, oh, dude, sorry. I like hit him here, I mean, it's a ping pong ball. You don't get injured, but
Yeah, you was violent on it, huh? You was spiking the balls at him and stuff. Like, that's
wasn't.
messed up.
Well, then he's like, do you play
You was
tennis?
like
Let's play
broken
tennis
infringement.
later. And I
Let's go.
actually have tennis elbow, so I cannot play
Yeah.
tennis.
Then you call it table tennis and they got mad or something like that.
I did call it table tennis because I don't know. I know.
Well, that's what it is.
It's table tennis.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what they call it in like the tournaments and like.
They call it
stuff.
table tennis?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that's what it's officially
okay,
called.
So I was officially right.
It's
Yeah.
a video game. It's called table tennis.
Fuck
It's a video
those
game.
people giving me grief, then. The heck with you people.
That's why I was laughing when you told me like it's called that too.
Okay.
You ever watch? Yeah, I've seen like those Chinese tournaments where they just go so crazy.
Oh, they're crazy. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
not like that. We did do pretty well. We managed to, keep a volley going, and we did pretty well. So
I'm terrible.
I do have a
at it.
blind spot, like right, like to this side of me, like right about here, where if he hit it there, I miss it every time. So I feel like, oh, oops.
Oopsies.
It was embarrassing. I was like, yeah, here's my blind spot. It's real bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to help infringement, we need PR, we need venues ours, we need people to do tech stuff, we need people to be in charge of things like film or dance. Well, dance, we got dance, film, music.
Yes. Get out
Theater.
there. Just see what you can do.
Yeah.
People need help. Just offer your services,
Plus, I put
whatever they
that
may be.
Like every year when they're at my job, they're like, "What did you do for the community?" I put that on. Fucking volunteered for infringement for 11 days. I don't go on a fucking vacation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what did you do, bitches? You went on vacation.
Yeah. You bunch of.
Yeah, a bunch of
Something.
boring people.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Normies.
Vacations are probably fun. They're probably not boring.
I mean, yeah, they can be. I mean,
So yeah, should we play a song?
yeah, let's play a wonderful tune.
Should y'all play a song now?
So my cable is falling out, and I'm ready to cry because I just bought this, and now I'm like, do I already have to fix it?
Put some duct tape on it.
I like how that
Duct tape.
logo like sticks out. to
Yeah,
me.
it's a 3D logo.
Put some-
Yeah, these
Put some-
this company makes all these weird mandolas and
the Mandela.
electric mandolins. There's also mandocello and mando bass, which I thought was really fascinating because there were whole mandolin orchestras.
Tell us that noise in the background.
That is something
That's-
going
that's
by.
loud as hell.
And
the-
if you watch our YouTube from last week, you can see Mando loops, and he also has a mandola, which is so it's mandolin, which is like a violin, mandola like a viola, mandocello like a cello, and mando bass like a bass.
I can't even imagine a mandocello. Wouldn't the things be super thick?
It's pretty big, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can show you some pictures.
Yeah, I would love to
Let
see
me
see.
the
Yeah.
big
Let me
shows.
see- Let me see your pictures.
What song are we starting out with here?
Folsom Prison Blues,
Okay.
Le Cash Lou Johnny.
Uh,
I'm gonna get some tape.
Oh!
It gotta be
Oh,
till.
Dudley has
it
saved
gotta
the day
be-
with his magic powers.
Thank you, Dudley.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Nothing more can break. Nothing more. I cannot even tell you how many things have broken. It's a whole bunch. It's just so many. It seems improbable, statistically impossible. But I haven't broken, so that's good.
I'll help you pick up if you do, Pam. I hear that train a-coming. It's rolling down the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison. Time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling down to San Antone.
Yeah.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folk eating from a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. No, I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that tortures me. They freed me from this prison. If that railroad train was mine, I bet it'd move on further down the line. Far from Folsom prison, it's where I'd wanna stay. Yeah. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeah.
It sounds very guitarish. This doesn't sound very mandolin.
Yeah, it does. Sounds like a tiny little guitar.
It does. Well, I'll have my other thanks to this fella here,
Monsieur Doodley.
Doodley. I will have my mandolin back.
Aw.
Fix my pickup, which broke.
Why, thank you, Mr. Dudley. It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
I know, right?
Aw.
So delightful.
Aw, so wonderful. Wait, what song is this we're doing now?
I don't know. I was just fucking around.
Oh, okay.
I don't know either. I don't even know either.
Not so. You know any songs you
I
can
don't
sing?
know no songs.
Well,
I don't know no country songs.
You don't know no country songs. Don't you want to know some country songs? I know one.
It can break your heart. It can break your heart.
Wait, what's Grandpa Jones?
No, Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. I
Oh,
know
do
that
you?
one.
God, I hate that song
Oh,
so much.
really?
That's
Song
why I
drives
know
me
it.
nuts.
That's why I know it. So I could torture you.
It's like I don't hate Christmas songs like most people, but that song is just so annoying. That guy's voice drives me nuts.
Grandpa got run over by a reindeer.
I like hearing people play it live.
Walking
It's
home from
awesome.
our house Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it's
You
like
may say
there's
there's
no
no
such thing as Santa.
Santa has for me and Grandpa.
Damn it,
Do you know
Grandma.
Mountain Dew by Grandpa Jones?
I
know,
can learn it right now. I'll sing along with you.
I know.
We can still do
that good old Mountain Dew.
Battle of New
That one.
Orleans. if
Yes,
I
you
know
know.
that one.
Rocknutz knows it.
you know.
I
Right
saw
until they beat on that
background
one.
on that
Potted
one.
tree down. There's a big potted tree down Oat Hill for me. Boy, I would lay down $1 or $2. You go around the bend when you come back again. There's a jug full of good old Mountain Dew. They call it that old Mountain Dew, and then they refuse it a few. I shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with some good old Mountain Dew. My Uncle Nort, he is stout off and short, and he measures about 4'2". But he thinks he's a giant when you give him a pint of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that old Mountain Dew, and then they refuse shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with some
Good old Mountain Dew.
My Aunt June bought some brand new perfume, and it had such a sweet smell and pew.
Yeehaw.
But to her surprise, when you hand in, it's nothing but good old Mountain Dew. Those were some wrong. With that old Mountain Dew, and then it refuses a few.
Oh yeah.
I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with some
Good old Mountain Dew.
The preacher rode by with his head hoisted high, said his wife had been down with the flu.
Yeah.
And he thought that I ought just to sell him a quart of that
Good old Mountain Dew.
We call it that old Mountain Dew, and then it refuses a few.
Oh yeah.
I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good
Old
old
Mountain Dew.
My brother Bill got a still on the hill where he runs a gallon there or two. The buzzards in the sky get so drunk they cannot fly from that good old
Mountain
Dew. They call it that old Mountain Dew, and then they refuse it off you.
Yeah.
I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug
With a good old Mountain Dew. Yeah.
The good old
That song does sound so familiar,
Does it
actually.
sound familiar?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, one of the lines in here was not right. I
No,
was
Deuce
like,
and Robin would be performing that. at
Oh,
open
they-
mic.
oh,
Yeah,
do they? Okay.
And I sing, and they had me sing back
Okay,
over them. That's
yeah.
why I know.
Where
that
you know
one.
from?
Deuce and Robin, I'm
Deuce and Robin.
from
From
Able Footing.
Footing.
Oh, Able Footing. Oh, that's
Yeah.
where I've heard it. I knew I've heard
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah.
heard it.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one.
It's just
Um,
classics.
Yeah, one of the lines in here doesn't even make
I
any
like
sense.
saying
I'm like,
What is
that's
it?
not the right line.
I like saying doodle in that part. Instead of the Mountain Dew,
my old
Mountain
aunt,
Doodoo.
my aunt. It's not my old aunt. It's my aunt June bought some brand new perfume. It had such a sweet smell and pew. But to her surprise, when you hand in a line, it's nothing but good old Mountain Dew. I know
Yeah,
that's
that
not
doesn't
what
make
they
any
say.
sense,
Yeah, I forget what they
It
say.
seemed way longer than how would they be saying it.
Oh, does it? Do they sing
Yeah.
it slower?
Nah,
I sang it pretty
no,
fast.
That was a long version you just sang.
Oh.
I don't think it was like more stuff, more words in there.
More words? Okay. There's a lot of words in there.
Yeah,
If
it's a
you
wordy
watch the
song.
original Grandpa Jones one, which I highly advise because great banjo player, but yeah. Yeah, those are the words he does, I believe. There might be more. I mean, a lot of these songs are handed down and stuff. You know?
Yeah, I like those songs where it's just like
I
there's
like
just
the
like a
nasty
famous
ones,
version.
The what ones?
the nasty naughty ones.
The nasty, naughty
That's-
ones?
I know a few of
And
those.
it's hitting, it's hitting inside the song.
Yeah, I know a few of those old time naughty songs.
All
but
old-time naughty songs?
I don't know. I'm not.
Such as?
Well, there's My Girl's Pussy. I don't know if you know that one.
I never heard that one.
No, I've not heard of
I'll
that
show you
one.
that one. It's really old. And then there's Christopher Columbus, which is really dirty.
I need to know
Oh.
that song.
There's my pussy's right over there sitting on that amplifier.
Yes, your lovely
Yeah.
pussy is right
Your
there.
pussy
Yeah.
be bouncing around this room and shit. It's
Yeah. It's really
I'll
hyperactive.
send it to you later. It's pretty good. There's a really good version by Robert Crumb, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does a good version. But it's really old.
How old?
I think the original version
I'm a
was
tune with that.
by, I forget his name. Tiny Tim worked with him in the 60s, but the original version's from 1928, I think. It goes,
1928.
it goes, that's a sweet thing that I love, we spoon just like two turtle doves. I take tattoo to remove my gloves when stroking my girl's pussy. It goes out and something. How's it go?
Funny.
It's pretty. No, I like it 'cause it's hers, it's my girl's pussy. I wish I could sing it for you if I can look at the lyrics here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, here, if you look it up, sing it with me, or I can just sing it. I have cruddy internets. Bum, 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 bow, bow.
Oh,
right
no,
at time.
we'll have to sing it
Yo,
next
call-
time.
Next
Call-
time,
Call,
me
call
or
us and sing
text
it
me.
to us.
Yeah, sing us this wonderful, lovely
And,
song.
I
Sing
won't
us
get
the
back
beautiful
to you,
song,
but
My
they-
Girl's
they will.
Pussy.
Oh.
We
They
would
won't
love to
even
hear
tell me,
someone
you
else
know,
sing
that's
to
they
us.
messed up with that, you know. Send all your mail to me too. Do they stuff.